Oh, hello. Happy Tuesday? Tuesday. Clearly, I have a great sense of time, and I know what day is what. We're gonna continue our Professor Layton playthrough. We are on Chapter 3, and someone did a murdery kind of thing to Nigel? Simon. I forget. The guy with glasses. One of the NPCs, apparently, was killed. Or murdered. So, and we're a suspect, so we're gonna try and, I guess, prove ourselves innocent? I mean, I guess we'll just wait and see. Alright. Getting a lot more used to this touchpad, drawing pad, whatever you call it. So, might be able to play some other DS games. This guy, that's the guy who was all murderfied. Surprised they didn't mention the whole murder thing in the summary, but whatever.
She loves cilantro. Says I like that they have a recap.
I'm glad at least they have a recap, just in case you haven't played the game in a while or you actually forgot what happened. But it's a little detail thing that I like that they added in.
She loves cilantro. Says oh I see that you figured out the best layout for the DS emulator on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, naturally it's better to have it, like, vertical, but then it's so small, and there isn't that much benefit to having it vertical, so I figured having it horizontal and bigger is better instead of vertical. Just not that much benefit of doing vertical, except that's how it was originally played, but whatevs. Oh, of course. Why not, Luke? Don't get your English pants in a bunch, whatever you call English pants. Okay. So, I'm bad at these kind of flippity visual things. So, okay. You flip it from right to left. It shows up on the left. So the dot's here. Right here. So it's 2 clockwise. 2 points clockwise. So 1, 2. So if you flip it, it'll be here. Yeah? What's to say it's not the other way around? Nah, okay, I'm overthinking it.
There she loves cilantro. Says agree.
Correct. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay, that seems trickier than it actually is. Just have to approach it from the right angle, whatever. Except that random puzzle.
She loves cilantro. Says my chats are so delayed it almost looks sarcastic when it shows up.
Is it like, how many seconds delay on average is it? Because I put it to low latency, so it's hard to, that's like the lowest I can theoretically get it, but I don't know if there's ways to improve it. Gizmo. Oh, it's my favorite. 20 seconds.
She loves cilantro.
Wow.
Says maybe 20 seconds.
I thought I improved that, but guess more settings to tweak in the future.
She loves cilantro. Says here let me try to time it.
Okay.
She loves cilantro. Says LOL. She loves cilantro. Says I have no sense of time.
Okay, well that's not...
7 seconds.
I wish it could be even smaller than that, but 7 seconds isn't as bad. When I was playing on, or streaming on the PlayStation, it would be like 20 seconds, and apparently it's like really disorienting for people that are watching and trying to send in text. Ooh, a puzzle from himself. Okay, so each of the brothers can't be seated next to either of them. Directly above and below him. Okay. So 2 can't be in either of these. So okay, let's just start placing things down. Okay, 3 and 5 got into an argument, so let's just make sure that they don't sit next to each other. And then, okay, so 3, 2, 4 can't sit there. Oh wait, so that's not gonna work then. Okay, so 4. Let's try putting 5 down here. 4. Okay, no, that's not gonna work either. Okay. So. Oh, wait, they can't. 3 and 5. Come on, dudes. 6. So. 5. 4. Okay. What is eldest brother? Okay, 3 and 5 can't sit next to each other. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 3, 6, 1, 6, 4, 3, 4, 2, 6, 5, 2, and 4. I think we're good.
That should do it.
Maybe we
She
would have
loves
gotten
cilantro.
higher SAT
puzzle
Says I
has
wish
an
I
scores.
were able to move things like you can on the DS during SAT questions like this LOL.
Yeah, I don't even remember my SAT score. Clearly, it mattered so much after high school.
She loves cilantro. Says my scores were bad. I got 1600/2600. She loves cilantro. Says it was less than 50%, I think.
I remember there was like numbers. There's two numbers, but I never really understood what they meant. I think I was like average, like 1800. I don't even remember the second score. Like I'm actually about to be like, wait, what does the 2600 mean? Is that the max? I don't remember. Save it real quick. Did
She
good on
loves
those.
cilantro. Says there was math portion and a reading portion, I think.
Yeah, I remember when that was the biggest deal in our lives, taking an SAT score. Alright. Calme. I don't even know what my worst part of the SAT was. All I know is I just hated all of it. Coin me. What, you gonna just tell her how beautiful she is and how you'll do anything
She loves cilantro.
because she's pretty?
Says have you had to use a hint coin yet?
I have not. I try to avoid using hint coins. But there'll probably be a time when I'll have to use it. But at least we have a decent amount of hint coins to spend. Well, how do I get to Lady Dahlia? You're so girthy, Gordon. I'm trying to get... Where's Lady Dahlia? Do I need to talk to Matthew? Layton, you... something clever adjective. Noun. Posh. That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Whoops. Well, I didn't. Oh, my cursor was over her unmentionables. Alright. Chapter 3. Couldn't think of a word. Okay, and then. Oh. You and Beauty, Layton, you dog. Mouse pad. Okay. So there was a puzzle that I couldn't solve earlier. Oh. Call her out on it, Layton. Curious. What up, Cap? Layton's such a pushover. I guess that's what a true gentleman is. Oh, what up, lady? Draw a shape without lifting your pen. Cannot be drawn with one line. Okay. Good thing I have. Oops. Not that one. You can cross lines. Wait. I don't know how to go about this one. Around the edge? No, wait. Let's go this way. No, wait. Okay, that one's suspicious. Cross lines, does that mean you can trace over your lines again? I don't know. Sometimes this game is about semantics. Okay, without lifting or retracing. But cross, okay. There's a way to draw this one, I just forget. Wait. This one's suspicious. Okay, let me try this one. Car is suspicious too. Okay. Lord Regress. Okay. So can I... Okay, so this one's legit. Okay. Just I can't figure out this one. Okay, it's the house or the car. Let's see, if we draw it like this. Okay, it's gotta be the house.
Here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
There's a method, apparently. Wow, Granny, you gonna shank
She
Luke?
loves cilantro. Says Rude. That wasn't a solution.
I know, that was just like, we'll give you a solution one time, eventually. Okay, time to find Ramon. You! Person that looks blind, essentially.
She loves cilantro. Says maybe he is blind. His enemy is Marco and Maine needs a polo.
He is. Wait, isn't he actually wearing a polo? No, I need it. I guess that is technically a polo. I can't see the collar, but I see a little line there. Marco in his polo. Oh, I thought I wasn't expecting to actually offer a puzzle. Oh god, a math one. Wait. They do 3... If they do... Okay, if this guy does 2 laps in a minute he'll be here. This guy does 3 laps in a minute. He'll go 3 times and he'll be at the start of... Is this a trick? It would just be 1 minute, right? Because it seems logical rather than... How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up? Yeah, that seems like a trick
She
question.
loves cilantro. Says agree.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
I think they try to trick you with just the numbers. Like, oh, this guy can run this fast, and you realize that, oh, if it's at these whole numbers, they should line up at the start.
She loves cilantro. Says yeah, they try to overcomplicate it.
Yeah, that's part of the game too, trying to decipher what's not relevant.
She loves cilantro. Says it only confuses people like me, lol.
This man sees a puzzle in everything. Okay, I know the answer to this because there's been other answers or riddles like this that I've had, found, listened, heard. I can't think of the right word, but
She loves cilantro. Says is it the match?
yeah, because they don't... That's another thing where some of these puzzles, they're like, oh, what's the answer? But they don't tell you all of the options. They try to make you focus on this one, or like the fireplace, the lamp, or the bath water. But then you don't realize, oh, I can choose to light the match. I don't know. It's just supposed to be like a gotcha puzzle.
How does this sound?
Not particularly a fan of those,
Professor,
especially
I solved it.
when you've heard a variation of it already. It sounds so snarky. Who gets the bed? Not the child. Actually, there's a... He likes that. Okay, Layton seems to appreciate it more. Do some gizmos. Yeah, let's just save.
She loves cilantro. Says Luke can sleep on the floor.
Yeah, it'll teach him, you know, the basics, rules of life. You know, you just gotta, sometimes you gotta just sleep it out on the floor. Life is rough. There's where's the, is this the lady grandma person? Yeah, there was a puzzle I missed, or I didn't solve right away, but then after thinking about it before I went to bed last night, I was like, wait, I know the answer. Okay. Okay. 12 moves. Just gotta experiment. Ah, I was one away. What extra move did I not need to do? I forgot what I did. Crap. Okay. This? There we go. Oh crap. Okay, well that would have been it.
Well, here's my guess.
I consider that
did it!
the
Yes!
minimum amount of moves. I just accidentally. Oh, Granny. There you are, you witch. Alright, lady. Give me your coins. Okay, coined out. Oh. Guess that puzzle I couldn't solve is still out there. Okay. Well. No, there isn't as far as I know. It's,
She loves cilantro. Says, is there a
They
penalty
said-
for not solving a puzzle when you first find it?
because you can just quit, and but then eventually if you advance the story enough, it eventually, that person doesn't talk about that puzzle anymore. There's a bug flying around. Ah, it's spring. Bugs. But there isn't really a penalty, as far as I know, unless you I mean, just guess away at it and you get 0 picker-outs because you just guess so much. But I don't think there's really any penalty for missing a puzzle in that sense. Okay. How delightfully vague. Oh, I guess, yeah, in cases like that, vertical would have been more effective, but that's kind of rare.
She loves
That is
cilantro.
interesting. I didn't know about
Says
the
after
extra
the game
puzzles.
is completed, there are 15 extra puzzles, Professor Layton, which all need to be unlocked by earning a certain amount of picarats in the main game. She loves cilantro.
Basically.
Says so basically, you get more work, lol.
Yeah, I guess I hope they're good puzzles. Not like some of the fodder puzzles that just kind of pad for time. But pretty sure it's like a clock. I think I kind of remember this puzzle, but 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, so what does D correspond to? 3. Probably.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Balls?
She loves cilantro. Says lol, the irony of him talking about finding a scary cat. She loves cilantro. Says he looks horrifying.
Not as horrifying as the balls we got. Okay. What? Decay? Decay. Reminds me of that joke Anthony made when we were filming in our backyard. Like, when he was like, it's not Nike, it's Nikkei. It's stupid. Okay. How do you memorize anything else in life, Layton, if all you remember is puzzles? Gosh. It's just one, right? It's just one because you only have one mouse. And I'm pretty sure mice aren't asexual and just, you know, decide to have babies by willing it. I mean, unless it dies, then you'd have 0 mice, but...
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day!
She loves cilantro. Says do you assume she is prego when you take him home?
I guess that's kind of what you kind of assume, but...
She loves cilantro. Says OMG, what an annoying puzzle.
But I guess, like, what's implied there is they said, you take one home the day after it's born. So, you can't even have babies until 2 months. So already there, they're kind of implying that it's not pregnant. But I guess when you're thinking about the numbers, it makes you start calculating.
Says I would have spent 30 minutes figuring out the maths.
Yeah, I would have spent a long time doing it too. But then it's just, that's what a lot of the puzzles in this game, like very rarely does the math really matter. It's more like the concepts behind it, which I guess is okay because it kind of doesn't require quick maths or good math skills, but it's also kind of annoying, like, gotcha, you need to read more carefully. Not as satisfying, but whatever. Coins galore. Oh, what up, Lucy? Okay, great. This one's an actual math one. Or I guess more like a guess and check. Okay, so... let's just start with... okay, if I took away 2 years from my age, you'd be twice my age. So... let's just assume she's 4, and 3? A boy and his big sister. So it took 2. Okay, no, that's too much. 5 and 4. Took 2. So he'd be 2. No, that's too low. 5. And... okay, wait, if you took 2 from 3, so she's 6, so 4? That, okay, I think you just have to work from the boy's age. So if he's 6, add them to hers, he'd be twice, so this just, okay, assuming she's 10. Wait. No, wait. Oh, gosh. 6, he'd be 4. Wait, they're both 6? You take 2 away, he's 4, then she'd be 8. Well, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that? So, if you gave 3, then there's 6 each. Because if he gives 3, he'll be 3. She'll be 9. 3 times. And they even say big sister. Okay, they're just they're being silly. Oh,
That
man,
should
too
do
late.
it.
She loves cilantro. Says, wait, can you entertain
Another
me and
puzzle
draw on their
Next.
faces?
Next time. Next time. Draw all the silly things on their faces. That's a silly excuse. I don't know. I feel like better riddles wouldn't worry so much about those little details like, oh,
She loves
technically.
cilantro. Says, Mama got frisky.
Yeah, that's is that even possible? Cause that, like, what's like the time range? Isn't it like the recovery rate? Isn't it fairly? Could it be as little as 3 months?
She loves cilantro. Says, I don't think that is even possible.
Oh, maybe they're implying like, oh, they're twins, but one was born earlier than the other. The way they phrased it, they made it sound like, oh, you can have 2 kids within 1 year out of separate pregnancies, which is like probably possible, but not really recommended for, you know, not dying and destroying your body. That's a nice way to say he's lazy and unemployed. Or homeless. All 3, maybe. Put some more gizmos down. Okay, obviously it's gonna go here because I know what this is of. Totally. I know everything. Does that fit? There's some pixels that aren't matching up. It certainly looks like it fits. I guess we'll leave it like that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't have enough. Agnes, you get around. Oh god, okay. Alright, give me the actual technique game after this. Okay, this guy's legit. Is that technically crossing?
She loves cilantro. Says, last puzzle before I bed.
Okay.
I am so tired.
Long day.
Ha ha ha.
Probably. Yeah, I should. I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight because I'm
She
gonna
loves
go
cilantro. Says, I wish there were faces you could draw mustaches.
I know, right? If I find another face to draw on, definitely will.
She loves cilantro. Says, what time is it tomorrow?
It's like 12:10. So it's basically I'm gonna use my lunch period to go in and then go back to work since I think it's like only 10 minutes away from my office, so getting vaccinated, world, deal with it.
She loves cilantro. Says also, what is your social security
You know
number?
what? I should just
She
discuss
loves cilantro. Says JK.
I might as well, start discussing my blood type and just everything. I forgot there was like a line in the Scrubs show where the janitor was like, "Oh, you can, once you have the blood type, urine sample, and someone's social security number, you can be anyone," or something like that. Reminds me of that show, which I haven't watched that show in a while. I kind of want to rewatch that eventually. Brings me back to high school. I think it's this one. The hat is kind of funny.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Okay. Where multiple lines intersect. Are odd or even. So they're saying, so there's an intersection of 3 and an intersection of 3 and another intersection of 3.
She loves cilantro. Says LOL, how would y'all
I don't
know
know.
thought without drawing it out?
That's
She loves cilantro. Says oh, I see.
if all intersections contain an even number, or if there are 2 intersections. Or I think they're saying only 2. If there's more than 2, like, so this one has 4 intersections of 3, that wouldn't work. But if there are only 2 of them, that would work. So theoretically, we'd be able to just draw theoretically we'd be able to draw the top rectangle, but with the fact that there's more than 2 of 3. But how would you realistically know that unless you were told, or you're just bored and you're staring at a puzzle like this and you see a pattern? I don't know.
She loves cilantro.
I
Says,
don't
did you
know.
find out what vaccine it is?
I think they might have honestly just said that, like, they don't know what it's gonna be until, like, they have a supply. So I don't know, last minute I might get a Moderna, or last minute Pfizer. I guess we'll see. I don't remember what they told me, because I was, I think, more surprised that I got an appointment so easily. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll see if I'm in House Pfizer or House Moderna tomorrow.
She loves cilantro. Says House JNJ LOLOLOLOL. She loves cilantro. Says the slaughtering of the vaccines.
Even if it's just kind of like, oh, I don't know, the statistics on it are like really silly, and people are, I mean, it's good that they put a pause on it. Put a pause on it realistically. But then I saw this tweet that made a lot of sense, where people were saying like, oh, the people that were saying they're not afraid of COVID because of a 98% survival rate are now scared of like blood clots that have like a 0.00000 something 6% chance of causing blood clots. And it's like, it's, I don't know, it's silly, but I mean they're doing good by actually checking it out instead of just ignoring it. But we'll see. And it's only women, like 6 women and 7 million people. Pretty low odds, which I guess really sucks for those 6 women, but I've heard from birth control, like people get more blood clots from birth control, but it's a vaccine, so ooga booga. Travel and start your goal is to visit every island one time of a single straight bridge. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, every single island. Din, 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 din. Okay, assume it's there. Da, 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 da. Wait, can you visit exactly one time? Okay. No, that wouldn't work. So if we go here, 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 to here? Okay, let's assume there. Got that guy, these guys. These guys. That makes sense. Yeah?
That should do it.
Okay. That was
Another puzzle
simpler
solved.
than I thought it would be. That'd be nice to go traveling. Gosh. Going traveling again will be fun. Okay.
She loves cilantro. Says okay night. Tell me how it goes tomorrow.
Good night. I will tell you how it goes. It probably should go fine. I'll be the 1 in 10 million people to get a blood clot for guys. And one of the other vaccines, nah, it'll be fine. But I'll let you know. Okay, night night. That reminds me of an egg. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. This is a tedious one. Okay, so only the ones that are... Come on the inside. So 1. Two. that seems to be it. Okay, so just one. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. I think that's it.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That wasn't really critical thinking. Just tediousness. Where's your coin? Got your coin, old man. Puzzle for me, Jarvis. Okay. Thanks for nothing. $50. Alright, this seems pretty serious. $50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. selling for 310. The camera, $300 plus X. And the case itself, the price of the set minus the cost of the camera? What? Minus 300 plus X. You decide you'd rather. There's a price. The camera costs 300 more than the case itself. The case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. I'm confused. Because the unknown is the cost of the case. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. The seller tells you the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Selling for $310. So 310 so camera equals 300 plus the case equals 310 minus the cost of the camera, CM, which is 310 minus 300 plus CS. So 10 plus CS, the case, there's something that's confusing me here. The case costs the price of the set, 310, minus the cost of the camera. I think it's just 90, but that seems to... So the camera... Okay, this is the third time I'm writing this out. Camera, 300 plus case. Case equals 310 minus the cost of the camera. I guess you can't really solve it with that. So assume the case is $10. The camera would be so if it was $10, the case would be, or the camera would cost 310. If the camera was 310, the case would be worth 0. So that doesn't work. If the case was $20, 300, it was 320. The camera is 320. What? This doesn't make sense. If the case was $1, 301 is the camera. Case is $9. Maybe it is just... The case was $100. So the camera costs $400. So it can't be more than $10 then. Right? Gosh, math. I don't think math was my strong suit on the SAT. So 10, assuming it's $10, the camera's 310. So that means the case is 0, which doesn't make sense. So say the case was $5 instead. So the camera's 305. So that works. 305, the case would be $5. $1. Basically, it can't be $10. Are we trying to find the valid, like, number? If it was $9, camera's 309, case is $1. If the case was $5, 305. That would still work. 1. If the case was 0, that wouldn't make sense. Might have to use a hint coin. There's a lot of picarettes. I don't want to lose. Okay, let me use a hint. Calm down, Gerard. Hornswoggled. But differ in price by 300. Camera costs 300 more. Because 100 obviously is too much. So if you do pay 100, if you pay 100, that means the camera would be 400. And that the case costs the price of the set, 310 minus 400. So that doesn't work. So if the case was $10, okay, let's say case was $10. So the camera itself costs 310. Or yeah. Camera costs 310. So 310 that the case costs the price of the set. So the case being $10 doesn't make sense because it would be free. So if it was $5, 305 would be the cost of the camera. So 310 minus 305, which means the case is 5. So that works. So it keeps working. How do we know what's the right amount? There's something I'm not seeing here. 310 is what the cost of the set is. If the case itself was 20, camera is 320. If it was $4, 304, 6. So it basically, it can't be 310, or it can't, the case can't be $10. You won't be getting $90 back. Because if the case was $10, that means the camera would be 310. So the set 310 minus 310 is 0. That doesn't make sense. So only numbers less than 10 or greater than 0 work. What's like the right value? Another hit coin. Must cost more than 300. So should we start with the camera price? So say the camera was 320. So the case is 20. And that the case costs the price of the set. So 310 so the camera cost can't be more than 310. It's kind of confirming what I was already thinking before. The camera can't be more than 310. Unless am I adding wrong? If the case was $10, add 300, 310 is the cost of the camera. Case was $8. 300 is the cost of camera. The case would only be $2. Is that weird? Well, the case would have to match up with the other formula. I think that's what I'm missing. The other formula being the formula for the, okay, let me write out this formula again for the 20th time. Camera equals 300 plus X. We'll just call X the case. The case equals 300. Wait, 310 minus the camera. Should I be getting all my money back? If the case was $0. Another hint. There is something I'm not. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's why I'm thinking the camera's 310. And that the camera is 310. And the seller... Camera's 310, so the case is 10. Okay, I've spent way too long on this. So the camera costed $310. The case would be $5. Would that work? Okay, there's who's smart? Not me. So if it was $5, just assume the case was $5. So the camera cost $300 more than the case. So the camera cost $305. The case cost the price of the set, $310, minus the cost of the camera. Camera is $305, so that's $5. So that works. $5 works. Come on. $5 works. If the case was 10, so the camera would be 310. That doesn't make sense. If it was $6, camera would be 306. So 5 would mean $95 back. 6, which should work. Camera's 306. 310 is $4, so you get 96 back. See, I think what I'm doing is wrong, because like there's multiple right answers here. Unless I'm mathing wrong. So if it was 7, camera's 307. 307. 310 minus 307. What was I just doing? Oh my gosh. 310 minus is 3. So you get 97 back. All the way up to 10. So the camera costs $300 more than the case. $300 plus 10 is 310, right? Gosh, why is this? That last hint's messing me up. I wish I didn't see it. So if it was 310, the case cost would be 0, which means you'd get $100 back, which doesn't make sense. Unless, okay. Let's table that. detailed puzzle like that. Crouton. Awfully forward of you. What kind of answer is that, Dad? I'm as old as 22 plus 0.5x equals x. Okay, so let's separate this. 22 equals x minus 0.5x, which equals 0.5x. 22 times it by 2. Whoops. Or divide by? That's 1 over 2, so you times it by 2. Times it by 2. 44. You're 44, Dad? That's just... You're silly, Dad. Oh, you silly Dad.
There we go.
Give me a
Critical
straight answer
thinking is
next
the key
time,
to success.
Papa. That one, it helps to know algebra. Unless you just guess and check, I guess. Well, it's nice of him to check up on us. No coins? Really? Alright. Where's the restaurant? Oh, is that bar? That was oddly helpful. Decay. Oh, it's the shallow, petty lady. They already look the same. How does he know they're in the right order? Okay, whatever. I'll overlook that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, get your pills. You're like, I need to take the first one. So you take number 1. And you keep doing that to remember. On each pill to help him remember the order. It's just 9, right? Doesn't need to mark the last one. Are we assuming he knows what the first pill is and will take it right away? If that's the case, then we wouldn't need... It better be 8. Game.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay, now back to that puzzle that I couldn't solve originally. Okay. Okay, so I think I worked this one out. Basically, so you start with 1, goes to 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, yada yada, all the way to 60. The other one with 2, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Basically, it's only 1 step ahead. Each of these is a minute. So so after the first minute, second minute, third minute, fourth minute. This one is only a minute ahead of that one. So if it takes an hour, it would theoretically just take 59 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. Because like whatever number it gets to, whatever to the 60th power, whatever, the double is just gonna get there 1 minute earlier.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
That didn't explain it very well, but... It's dirty, but you grab what's inside. You prude, Layton. All kinds of rumors. Alright, well, that's chapter 3. Ramon, you wily man. Oh, this is a great song. The music in this game, I don't know, it's like when you first play it, it kind of just, it's in the background, but then the more you think about like the charm this game has, and like just this song is just really nice. The live version that's done of this song is even better. But yeah, the music in this game is on point. I think that's one of my favorite things about the game. Besides its charm, the music is done really well, and I'm looking forward to playing more of the games to hear more of the music. I actually don't know who the composer is, but props to whoever wrote the music for Professor Layton. So, on that note, it's night in Saint Mystere, so it's a good time to call it a night for myself. I have to go into work tomorrow, so I need to wake up early instead of waking up 5 minutes before I need to log on. So, alright, until next time, victory. Later.